Welcome in, soul traveler. Soft breathing, gentle silence. Welcome back, soul traveler. In the previous chapter, you gave yourself permission to pause, to reconnect with your breath, and to arrive in the present moment. Today, we will continue this journey together. We will enter a place that many of us have learned to avoid, a place where certain feelings may have been hidden, because we were never shown how to meet them with gentleness. The valley of shame. You do not need to search for any particular memory. You do not need to force yourself to feel anything. Simply remain here. Breathe and notice what is present within you, only as much as feels safe today. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Slowly breathe in and release the breath with a long, gentle exhale. Once more, breathe in, remembering that you are here. Breathe out, allowing your body to soften just a little more. Notice the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your body being supported. Bring your awareness to your feet, your legs, your hips, your back, your shoulders, and your face. In this moment, you do not need to hold yourself together through tension. Allow the ground beneath you to carry your weight. Allow your breath to remain beside you like a quiet companion. And gently remind yourself in this moment, I am safe enough to be with myself. Imagine yourself standing at the beginning of a narrow path, surrounded by silent mountains. Ahead of you lies a valley covered in a veil of mist. You may not be able to see where the path will lead, but there is no need to hurry. Every step is being held. Every breath is gently guiding you back to yourself. As you slowly begin to descend into the valley, the air becomes slightly cooler. The world around you grows quiet. Perhaps you notice a sense of heaviness somewhere within your body. It may be in your chest, your throat, your stomach, or somewhere else entirely. There is no need to change it. Simply allow yourself to say to whatever is present, I see you. I will not push you away, and I will not allow you to consume all that I am. Shame often speaks to us in a quiet, convincing voice. It may say, I'm not good enough. I have made too many mistakes to be accepted. If others could see who I truly am, they might no longer love me. But today, you do not need to believe every voice that rises within you. Notice these thoughts as though they were echoes moving through the valley. An echo may sound powerful, but it is not the whole of your voice. A feeling moving through you is not the final truth of who you are. Perhaps there are choices you wish you could change. Perhaps someone once treated you as though you had no value. Perhaps you have carried someone else's words, someone else's judgment, or someone else's expectations for far too long. But what happened to you is not the whole of who you are, and the mistakes you have made cannot erase the human worth that has always lived within you. Through the mist of the valley, you begin to notice someone sitting alone. As you slowly move closer, you realize that the person you see is you. Perhaps it is you as a child. Perhaps it is the version of you who made a mistake. Or the version of you who once felt completely misunderstood and alone. You do not need to ask what happened. Simply sit down beside this part of yourself. You do not need to fix them. You do not need to teach them a lesson. You do not need to tell them to be stronger. Simply stay, be present, with a heart that does not judge, and gently say, you do not have to hide from me anymore. I see your pain. I see your fear. And I still choose to remain here with you. You may not be ready to forgive yourself completely. That is all right. For today, choose Choosing not to hurt yourself any further is enough. Above the valley, a gentle light begins to break through the clouds. The light is not harsh. It does not demand that the mists disappear all at once. It simply begins to shine with warmth, patience, and quiet compassion. Imagine this light touching the crown of your head. Feel it moving across your face, through your throat, and slowly down into your heart. Wherever the light travels, your body is reminded that it no longer needs to hide. Breathe in, receiving the light of compassion. Breathe out, releasing the judgments you no longer need to carry. Breathe in. I accept that I am human. Breathe out. I do not need to be perfect to be worthy of love. Breathe in. I am still learning. Breathe out. I give myself permission to begin again. Imagine that you are holding a stone in your hands. This stone represents the judgments, expectations, and shame you have been carrying. You do not need to throw it away in anger. Simply allow yourself to place it gently on the ground. And remember, you can learn from the past without continuing to punish yourself for it. Quietly repeat to yourself, shame is something I may feel, but it is not who I am. I am not the words that once wounded me. I am not the mistakes I have made. I am a living soul